Hi, Kenney and Mrs. Van Buren. It's Wayne from Primo RV. Exit 7, I-49, Carencro, Louisiana, just a few moments away from downtown Lafayette. First of all, I want to thank you very much, Kenney, for sharing time with me this afternoon. And we did look at 3 distinctly different RVs. The first one that we looked at this afternoon was the Canyon Cat 25 RKC, meaning a 25-footer with a rear kitchen. Some of the really neat things about the Canyon Cat, number one, it's very, very light. The gross weight of the Canyon Cat, that is completely weighed down, is just 7356. Nobody really travels like that, but we are well within the capability and the safe towing capacity of your 5.4-liter engine with the capacity of 8,100. A couple of other things about the Canyon Cat. Number 2, it does have a slide on the other side, and it does have a large awning. A little bit difficult to see in the shot. It does extend out to about 15 feet. It does increase your living space rather significantly. Inside the Canyon Cat 25 RKC, it does have a 3-burner gas cooktop, and it does have a small oven as well. There is a 1,000 watt built-in microwave in the cooking area, and we do have a 2-compartment sink. The refrigeration is a combination refrigerator and a freezer up above. And by the way, this is a Dometic, and Dometic is a really well-known name in the industry for making refrigerator-freezer combinations. They've been doing this for very close to 50 years now, a very well-known and respected name in the industry. The 25 RKC has the sofa that does extend out for additional sleeping space, should that be necessary. And the 4-person dinette also collapses down for even more additional sleeping space, should you need that, in case the 13-year-old wants to have a friend over. There is a audio system built in to the 25 RKC. And then, of course, moving toward the master's bedroom, you do have a queen-size bed and a really fair amount of space, ample amount of storage for him, as well as some built-in storage for her. The wall here is reinforced, so one can hang a 25-inch LCD TV, and we're already pre-wired on the Canyon Cat to do just that. In the lavatory of the 25 RKC, there is a stand-up shower with a great skylight. You know, you take a shower in the morning, you get that bright sunlight coming in. That's probably akin to having a couple of really strong cups of coffee. It's just great to have that skylight. Good amount of space in the vanity area as well as in the toilet itself. So that's the number 1 that we looked at. It was the Canyon Cat 25 RKC. Very affordable. In that $17,000 range, payments being well under $200 on something like this, calculating with no money down. Well, let's move on to number 2. The second unit that we looked at this afternoon was the Rockwood Mini Lite. The model number is actually a 2309. It's kind of a unique little RV. Number 1, the gross weight is only 4,500 pounds. And how can that be, you ask? It's because the Rockwood Mini Lite, unlike the one we were just looking at a moment ago, is built with an aluminum frame and a fiberglass skin. That saves a significant amount of weight. Some of the other features on the 2109S, that large awning is electronic, unlike the awning that we just saw in the Canyon Cat. In addition to that electronic, we also have an electronic tongue jack, so cranking is no longer necessary on the Rockwood Mini Lite. So it's all electronic. You've got 2 marine grade speakers out here under the awning. And should you choose to hang a TV out here, you're able to do so because you are protected by the awning, and the cable connection is right there ready to rock and roll. Inside the 2109, it's a little bit different than the Canyon Cat because now the refrigerator and freezer are clearly 2 separate units as opposed to having them combined in the Canyon Cat, which we just came from, and there's that brand name Dometic yet again. The lavatory in the 2109 is a little bit larger. There's that skylight again, stand-up shower, and a larger vanity and GFC plug right there for shaving and accessories. The sofa in the Rockwood Mini Lite, that too expands out for additional sleeping space, again, if that is necessary. You've got a large queen-size bed with even more storage here than what was provided in the Canyon Cat. A couple of handy things. You can see that outlet right there should somebody want to plug in a clock radio or a reading light or something of that nature. That's on both sides. The sound system is upgraded on this unit from the Canyon Cat, that is. This deluxe sound system with 6 speakers for MP3, CDs, DVDs, iPad, iTouch. It does have the auxiliary input, or even iPhone for that matter, so you can play music from any of those devices. And the high-def 23-inch LCD TV is included. And of course, in the Canyon Cat, there was not a TV. Once again, you do have the 3-burner cooktop here, glass cooktop. Give it a classy look. And the oven here is a tad larger than what we just saw in the Canyon Cat. 2-compartment stainless steel sink on the Rockwood Mini Light. And the 1000 watt built-in Magic Chef microwave. So Kenney and Mrs. Van Buren, that is number 2. It's the Rockwood Mini Light. Extremely light, very easy to tow. I'm not sure you'd even know you were towing something here. Some of the major differences between this unit and the one previous. Again, this one is all electronic. The Canyon Cat more or less is manual all the way around. The Canyon Cat just a bit heavier. And the Rockwood Mini Light does offer some additional storage space that the Canyon Cat did not offer. Let's move on to number 3, shall we? The third and final RV that we looked at this afternoon was the Wildwood 28 DBUD. It is 28 feet, however, still well within the towing capabilities of the F-150 with the 5.4 liter. This is a very unique RV. It's one that we just got in a few days ago. It has already been pretty popular. We've sold several since we just got these in. Why is it different? Well, number one, that is an extremely large awning extending out to just about 17 feet. It is electronic. And again, you do have 2 marine grade speakers up there. This does come with 6 speakers, A, B, and C. Another unique feature of the Wildwood is the tremendous amount of storage space. It may be difficult to see in this light, but this is a complete pass-through and it goes very, very deeply. So if you're going to be tailgating or you wanted to pack your own grill, maybe your own TV, your own supplies, you could easily do so in this Wildwood. In addition, the Wildwood comes with the electronic tongue jack up front, just a push of a button to lower and make this longer instead of jacking. And in addition to that, it also comes with electronic leveling. So with a push of a button, you can get this thing completely level instead of having to sort of fool around with all these different kinds of jacks. Inside the Wildwood 28 DBUD, you've got a leather, looks like a love seat. It does extend out for sleeping space, and you can see that handle. We do have additional storage space underneath. These are low maintenance floors. Very, very easy to maintain, and that is by design. Instead of a 4-person dinette in the Wildwood, you have a wraparound dinette. You could actually have 8 people eating there, or again, the table does collapse, cushions go over it for even more additional sleeping space. The main selling feature of the 28 DBUD, though, has to be these 2 bunk beds in the corner. We've got a bunk up top, and of course, you've got even a larger bunk down below. And they're situated in such a way as they do not take away from any of the floor space. We've got a separate vanity here. And then inside, once again, we've got a stand-up shower in the potty itself. But what's great about that is somebody could be taking a shower, and then somebody over here could be brushing their teeth, and you're not going to be bumping into each other or, you know, stopping the morning progress of everybody getting ready to do whatever they need to do while they're out camping. The kitchen is all stainless steel, including the 1000 watt built-in microwave, the vent over the 3-burner cook stove, and the stainless steel oven. The Dometic refrigeration is, again, separate refrigeration in the Wildwood 28 DBUD. And you've got a very deep pantry here as well. Man, oh man, you could put a lot of canned goods in there, or in my case, a lot of Heineken. In the bedroom of the 28 DBUD, really nice touches there. That nice accent piece there for the headboard. It is a queen-size bed. Great storage for him and storage for her, or the other way around. The deluxe sound system is ready to rock and roll for DVDs, CDs, all that crazy stuff. Once again, iPhone, iTouch, iPad, I want that. and those speakers will play outdoors. You can really rock and roll. We're wired for a fairly large LCD TV in the main salon. And finally, in the 28 dBUD, they did some really neat things. You can see this glass here is kind of etched. Maybe you can see the lines there. And that really gives it kind of a European flair to it. Just a nice touch. One of the big selling points we have found so far with this unit, however, has to be the selling price. This is a new offering from Wildwood, and we are marketing this with the hitch, the sway bar, and the internal brake control, all included at a mere just $18,995. That's right, $18,995. That's very inexpensive for really a lot of RV for this new introduction from Wildwood. So there they are. Those are the three: the Canyon Cat, the Rockwood Mini Light, and of course the Wildwood that we're looking at right now. All three are very comparably priced. They're probably only within maybe $1,000 or $2,000 of each other. All are very much within your towing capability, very safely, well within the capability, I might add. All come with just a really strong warranties. And just so you know, here at Primo RV, we've got 5 Class A technicians, so should anything ever go wrong, God forbid, we can fix it right here on our lot without giving anybody the big run around. I want to thank you very much for sharing time with me this afternoon. It was my pleasure to meet you. Again, my name is Wayne. I can be reached most conveniently on my cell phone, area code 337-308-3094. Primo RV, exit 7, I-49, Carencro, Louisiana, just moments away from downtown Lafayette. Kenny, thank you so much. I wish you and Christian, your son, the very best this football season, continued success, and best of luck to you all. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.